interest in trying to improve the community. And I know the frustration that he feels in not being able to convince others to do it. Don't sit around and wait for the steel companies to come back. They're not going to do it. Whatever it is that we're going to come up with, and if I knew it, don't ask me either, because if I knew it, I would have the plan for Javersak's plan for action. I have a copy in my notes of the Burnham Group's report on history of Wheeling, and they're projecting a population increase about this time. I'm thinking, and this was done 10 years ago. I'm thinking, where do you get that? Well, I know where they got it. They don't want to say it's going the other way because that would upset too many people. Ye shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free. You got to tell people. It's like the government. Okay? We're going to lower your taxes. That's fine. What are you going to cut out? What? You got to make hard choices, whether it's a city, county, state, federal government. Tell people, we're all smart enough to figure it out. Where is it that we're going to go? Don't bring in some outsiders. I'll also tell you, a couple of years ago, I kept getting phone calls at dinner time. And she said, who is that? I said, it's the history group. She said, who are they? I said, it's a group that was hired by the city of Wheeling to devise some things. Do you remember them? For historical interpretation. And she said, why are they calling you? I said, because they need help. Okay? What about this? What about that? So I would give them all this information. Now, they made a boatload of money. None of which I saw. Has it worked? No. You use local people to do those kinds of things. Now, I'm sorry if that seems depressing, because, Doug asked me, is there hope? And I said, well, maybe, it's not that I'm a pessimist, it's just that if you spend as much time as I have as a historian, you got to tell the truth. It's the search for truth. That's what history is all about. You don't like it? I'm sorry. There's nothing I can do about it. But what I can do is next week, we're going to show, I don't call it PowerPoint. I call it pictures. Because we're going to look at buildings in Wheeling, and we're going to try to figure out what they tell us, what they mean to us, if they mean anything. But they do it. When you look at a building, it'll tell you something. Not all buildings. I mean, if you look at the city county building, I don't know what they'll look like. It does look like something from the Stalag. Sorry. I apologize. Thank you. I will see you folks hopefully next week. Oh, by the way, before you leave, I've got some trivia questions. First answers. What's my wife's first name? Alice. Put your hand up. Okay. What year was I born? 1945. Okay. Am I handsome?
Yes.
Oh, very handsome. She gets two. Okay. Anybody who has a doctor's degree? Anybody who has anybody who lived... This, by the way, is the Civil War calendar for West Virginia. It just came out, and it's very nice. I don't have enough. Do you have any more? You gave them all away too? Okay, I've got two left. Two left.
I'm Croatian.
Oh!